Failure? Ever try to avoid failure? Well, in today's episode, I'll share with you why I'm chasing failure. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to Day One Journey, Episode 355. Cha-ching. Yeah. So what about you? Ever tried to avoid failure? Well, when I'm asking myself this specific question, I guess it's not really possible. I guess most of us already know that we can't really avoid failure completely. Failure, as we defined it in the last episode, is not reaching a specific goal at a certain time. This is inevitable. We don't always get what we want at that specific time. And as I was sharing in the last episode, I see failure as part of the journey. It's part of the process. It is inevitable. So I choose to embrace it. I want to walk the journey, meaning I want to walk through these failures. Because it's part of the journey. This is part of the process. And for me, this is the process of growth, of learning, of getting myself, pushing myself to the next level. That's why I'm chasing the failures. I'm pushing myself to failure. Because this is where I grow. This is my opportunity to learn. This is where I get the feedback. I want the feedback. How can I grow without getting the feedback that I need? So I can learn, I can adjust, I can change, so I can attack the same problem in a different way, with a different strategy. This is why I'm chasing the failures. I want to walk the journey, and the failures are part of the journey. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. It's like working out. If you're working out at the gym and you want to get stronger, fitter, you want to get your muscles bigger and stronger, you need to push yourself to failure. This is what I did. And when I push myself to failure, I know that this is the best way for me to grow. Push myself outside my comfort zone until I cannot do what I'm trying to do. This is the failure. I need this failure to know that I'm growing, whether it's at the gym or anywhere else. This is why I'm chasing the failures. I want to walk the journey. I want the growth. I want to learn. I want to push myself to the next level. And the failures are just, they are there on the journey. I want to go through them, not necessarily avoiding them. So back to you. Try to think about something that you've been avoiding, something that you've been putting off. Maybe because you were worried it won't work out. And push yourself to do the next step. Just one step forward. Risk yourself failing, because this is part of the process. So again, think about something that you might have been putting off, something that you were maybe avoiding because you weren't sure if it will work or not. And go ahead and push yourself to do the next step towards it. And of course, do it today, yes, not tomorrow. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.